Good morning, everybody. It is December 17th, 2022. It is 5:10 in the morning. Okay. I'm going to do a random book drawing. Oh my goodness, they're falling out everywhere. Okay. My pen, where's my pen? Let's see. This might be good. Okay, let's see. Portraits dancing through the fire. I had to rewrite it so you can see it. Wait. Oh, let's see. What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. Portraits dancing through the fire. Kathryn, Lasky. Okay, I was in chapter 2. Chapter 2 of Dancing Through the Fire. Kathryn, Lasky. Okay. Sylvie unlocked the door, untied the ribbons of her bonnet, flung it on the table, then raced for the measuring door. She had done this so many times she did not even need help. There was a thin piece of very stiff paper that she would place on top of her head as she stood as straight as she could against the door. She would then step away and see how it compared to the marks she had made just that morning before school. She knew it was ridiculous. She couldn't have grown since this morning, but she knew she hadn't shrunk either, as the school measuring stick suggested. She was so intent on her tasks that she did not notice in the shadows of the kitchen the rather shapeless heap on the stool in the corner. But then Sylvie smelled wet clothing, cut by a more acrid smell. The light in the kitchen was very dim, especially on a dark, rainy day, but Sylvie saw the red glowing point. Before she could say anything, the heap spoke. Still too short, eh? The scent of cheap perfume swirled through the air. Chantal! None the Empress, the voice replied sarcastically. What are you doing here? I came to see my dear mamma and very short little sister. Hi, Stubby, she snorted as she took off a puff of her cigarette. But Sylvie knew this was not the real reason Chantal was visiting. She had come to see her dear mamma for money. She doesn't have any, Chantal, Sylvie replied, ignoring the insult. She is just paying the rest of the rent now. No new customers since Madame Herter kicked off. Sylvie couldn't stand to hear her sister talk like this. She knew she'd be used to it, but she never was. You shouldn't smoke in here. It hurts Mama's lungs. Sylvie took a cloth and began waving it about, attempting to clear the air. She snapped the cloth willfully, as if to take out her frustration on the wisps of smoke from Chantal's cigarette. Sorry, Chantal rose from the stool. Sorry, Chantal rose from the stool and walked toward a flower pot that, in the dimmest of the apartment, had put forth an anemic rose. Button roses, they were called. Chantal ground out the cigarette stub in the dirt of the pot. Monsieur Gregory used to have these put into the bouquets he sent me. How is that Italian hussy, he now fancies. At that precise moment, their mother walked in. Hussy? Who's a hussy? She asked. She twitched her nose like a rabbit, and she sniffed the telltale traces of Chantal's cigarette. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.